O Lord, how long shall I cry and thou wilt not hear? I even cry unto thee of violence and thou wilt not save. For why dost thou show us me iniquity and cause me to behold grievance? For spoiling and violence are before me, and there are they that raise up strife and contention. Contention. Raise up strife and contention. And the condition that he got humans in on earth, it leads to contention and strife.
Right. Right. And you're like, the Lord is showing you the understanding of it all. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this needs to happen, that needs to happen. Habakkuk's watching this and like, man, that's what you want for me? To be stressed the fuck out?
Yep.
You know?
Yep.
And we're, as watchmen, we're in that same position. We're coming in that same light to prophesy about it, talk about it.
Yep.
You know? There's more.
Yep. Therefore,
there's a level of just, you don't know. It's just like your children. They don't really understand what it takes to keep a happy home, so to speak. They're not going to work and grind and paying bills. They just kids. They're ignorant to all.
There's a judgment for that.
Well, it talks about that in Proverbs, the first chapter. Right. Those who are willingly ignorant and like not willing to wake up to the truth and accept the truth, but they're gonna cry later. Right now, we're crying and we're in sorrow and vexation. But what happens? We're gonna get to laugh last when it matters.
Right. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 and 17.
Boom, that I literally, you see what I'm holding?
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. We're gonna get into that though.
Yep.
Go
it
ahead.
Says, and I gave my heart to know wisdom and to know madness and folly. And so we got to know both. We got to tap into both aspects here as being a watchman. You know wisdom, but then you have to also watch, and you see so much folly. Go ahead.
Yeah. Well, no, it's just like the apostles talk about how, and I literally, I was watching this thing with Patrick Ben David, and he talked about, how did he word? You got to know the difference between noise and a signal. There's a lot of noise, but you got to know the signal for your calling. Even though you watch the noise, he's like, we do a podcast, we talk about the noise all day. There's fires going on, there's this, there's that, there's this, there's that. But we understand, but know what the signal is. There's a noise, and then there's an actual signal. The signal is how about you shouting that wisdom of what the right track to stay on, keeping your eyes single on that. Everything else is really just noise. Hold on. Go ahead.
Ecclesiastes 1 and 17. And I gave my heart to know wisdom and to know madness and folly.
We're not going to leave your point.
Right. I perceive that this is also vexation of spirit.
I perceive, I understand, I see that this is vexation of the spirit. It can drive you mad being in this truth if you're not grounded. That's why we're in that season of change, that spring. When we start heading into the spring out of the dead of the winter, then Jake realized, I want to live my life. I'm not living. I could have been a CEO of a Fortune 500 company if I wasn't a GMS. Right. No, you couldn't. You wouldn't.
Right. They told me you don't go to college.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, nobody's
not quitter mentality. He was not going to make it through college anyway. He didn't have the mindset. Right, exactly. You already did that. Right. Exactly. Right? So I want to get that word vexation.
Well, wait a minute. Man, right here in this room, there's brothers that graduated from college.
Right.
Okay, I ain't gonna go into no particulars, but nigga, fuck you. Shut up. There's brothers in this room that graduated from college.
And didn't learn.
You didn't learn shit.
All right,
this
come
is
on,
fucking
right?
Joke, man.
Right?
Yeah. So read 17 one more time. I want to get this word vexation.
Right.
Vexation. Then I want you to bring up.
Ecclesiastes 1 and 17. And I gave my heart to know wisdom and to know madness and folly, and I perceive this is also vexation of spirit.
Vexation of spirit. Now, when you go to Etymology online, the word vexation, it says legal harassment, mental distress, state of being irritated or grieved.
Right.
So when you give your heart to know all these things, you're putting yourself in a state of being irritated or grieved, abuse.
Right, because the one thing real quick that we were talking about, me and Shahar and Bond, before brothers got here, is that the Lord, when he gave us the law, he kind of reintroduced himself to that chosen line by giving us an earthly pamphlet of how he operates in a sense. And when you tap into it, you start to learn the mind of the Lord. So there's things you look at now,
You're a judge.
and you like, what? Why would they do that? Why would you eat that? Why would you? So it causes a vexation of spirit to have the knowledge and understanding of wisdom
Yeah.
in this world.
Yeah.
But that's a part of the refining process.
Facts. That's facts. Now, when you watch TV, you watch Judge Mathis or the other. Those judges are always seem vexed.
Mm-hmm.
They always seem irritated. Why do you think?
Right.
They're sitting there judging
All day.
all day bullshit.
Knowing people lying.
You know, this nigga lying. She ain't shit.
Oh, Joe
But
Brown,
you gotta
my
sit
man,
there and
now,
listen
boy.
to, your Judge Joe Brown. They're always in a spirit of vexation. And that's how we sit as judges of the earth. You're in a vexed, like Yoda. Yoda was always vexed.
Yeah.
When he sat on the council with the other Jedis and they dealt with Yoda, he always was like, ain't shit you are. You know?
Yeah,
You know, when
yeah.
Luke first came to that planet to deal with him, Yoda was trying to be cool
Yeah.
with him.
And don't Yoda mean Judah?
Yeah.
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 But eventually Yoda was
Yahweh
like,
died.
oh, you ain't shit.
Yeah, how would that? Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Quado, Judah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Quado goes back to Judah. Remember in what's that movie with Arnold? The original one with Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh my God, man! When he was up
Total
there.
Recall?
Total Recall.
Yeah. I don't know how I knew you was talking about Total Recall, man. I
That's
just knew you was
spirit,
talking about
brother,
Total
spirit.
Recall. God.
Total Recall. Remember, Quado came out of the
Yeah.
dude. Quado, which means a hidden master. Hidden master. See, all Esau did was take our knowledge
Yep.
and take it to the left hand side,
That's
bro.
all it is.
That's
That's
it.
all it is.
God. So yeah, this truth is a vexation or mental distress, state of being irritated or grieved, abuse, harassment, insult, affront. Something that you look at it, you're like, ugh.
This is an insult to me that this person is behaving like this.
Right.
You start to now judge those things.
Right.
You know, because a lot of people, they talk about keeping the law, but when you apply the law mentally and look into this world, you know the Lord's not happy.
impossible.
So you're not happy.
Mm-hmm.
You become very, very irritated because everything you see, you have a judgment about it in your mind now.
You know how.
Before you knew the truth, you walked right past these behaviors and it was just kind of like, oh, that's normal. That's what everybody does. Now, you're given the responsibility to have a judgment against them. And that causes, you know,
Right? That's so, man, I hope everybody's listening to that.
yeah.
Because you're going to go through that, you know. They had this thing called the Red Pill Movement.
Right.
The Red Pill Movement was centered around how men deal with women and the reality of the state of feminism and how men should operate within that world. When people are introduced to that and they go from a place of ignorance to understanding, they call it red pill rage.
Rage, yeah.
Because when you get it, you see it, you understand female nature in this world and how it's created all this backwards mindsets.
Right.
You have a rage.
Right.
You have a rage against women. You have a rage against the system itself.
Because that awareness is there now.
Now you're more keenly aware of the reality, and so that's what happens when you come into the truth.
But some don't get past that rage stage.
Yes.
Because you have to learn that the true problem, we can point our finger at women all day.
Yeah.
The true problem is Esau.
Right?
Yeah,
The
Con.
reason who gave them,
Cons.
who brought them up in a system that taught them that this was okay,
Right.
and that gave them the go ahead to do that, and didn't have a judgment against it was the rulers of this world.
Right.
So
Cons.
weak men are really the problem with the earth.
Right.
The men who rule it.
Right, that's real
That's
You
shit.
know what I'm saying? So you have to get to that aspect of it as
Yeah,
well.
so that makes
Now,
sense.
of course, it's something that needs to be called out. But the true problem with women and why they're in the position that they're in is Esau.
Yeah. Because when you
Hey, Wumba, I'm sorry to cut you off, y'all.
Yeah.
Wumba, I'm sorry, I gotta,
Yeah, hit it.
I must be allowed to embellish on the point you just made.
Yeah.
That's why I even me, my son, knew it. Hey man, that nigga, he in the spirit world. Yeah, like Kevin saying,
Yeah.
like I love that shit because I love the fact that outside of us,
It brought awareness to the issue.
there were other chicks out there that actually
See it.
were kind of waking up a little bit and bringing a little. But I had to pull myself out of that shit, man. Cause I got so much anger.
Because we had the solution.
We got I did a video earlier. I said these niggas, Anton Daniels, Kevin Samuels, that other nigga, Cooley, whatever the fuck his name is, whatever. All these influencer niggas, fuck them, man. Fuck them dudes. Fuck all of them.
Yep.
Because all them niggas, what it is, them dudes don't want to come up under the yoke
Oh, of course not.
of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. We represent Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai. We teaching the scriptures, man, but we giving you, through the Spirit of the Lord, the full solution. We get on the black woman, we get on the Israelite woman, blah, blah, blah. But then we got the scriptures that look, well, this is what's going to happen.
This is why, yeah.
This is why.
Yep.
And I'm laying back off your point, Elder.
Yep.
This is why. These niggas will sit up there all day, day after day, day after day. All them niggas, you know, they do, which I like it. I like some of them niggas. I like they talk, no fugazis, that nigga Cooley, whatever the fuck. But fuck you niggas, man. You niggas, them niggas ain't about nothing, man. They're not men of the Lord.
Right.
You understand? They can sit there and then they got the stupid black woman. First of all, them niggas ain't right.
Right.
Because first of all, them niggas be having the black woman up there and then they woo, wow,
Yeah,
woo.
Niggas
tacky.
paying them to black
It's
women.
tacky, it's confusing.
It's black culture.
Black culture. First of all, nigga, if you was really right, you'd be dealing with the scriptures and women wouldn't be on your podcast.
Right.
Okay, but like, yo, man, shut the fuck up. You bitches that had enough to say. And you don't realize the white man set you up. He weaponized you against your man.
Yep.
That's the bottom line, bro. That's the bottom fucking line. And fuck them niggas too, man. Because fuck all of them. I hope they listen. No Fugazi nigga, Anton Daniels, all the rest. And Kendra G is just Satan. We already know that. Right? All this dating and fuck that. And, oh, Umar John. Fuck all of y'all. All them niggas gonna die.
Yeah.
They all gonna die. You understand that, right?
Yeah.
And they gonna die horrible fucking deaths.
'Cause none of them niggas have the answers. They talking about the byproducts, but never get to the root cause of all of these issues, you know, that's hindering our nation.
Right. The scriptures identify what the scriptures say. What's Sirach 10:10? Somebody get that? The scriptures identify.